Let me see.
Can barely work it. Don't feel bad. Look, I have this, Willie. Nobody want to buy that either.
I bought one of those yesterday.
You didn't buy it for me.
I bought it at Misty's.
No, Misty
Have you
doesn't.
ever heard?
Misty doesn't.
Have you ever heard the trick to test those?
No.
All you
Hey,
do is you get a 9-volt battery and you put the screw part between the two things sticking up, and that tests those bulbs.
Huh. I just assume it works. It's easier that way. So wonder what's going on at the coffee house, and could I take them there?
I don't know. You'd have to be kind of quiet.
I can be quiet. Can y'all be quiet?
Okay, so
this is my little bags I made. See, I did preparation for. It fell down. This has got like little Christmas lights for crafting.
For crafting.
Yeah. See, I was trying to be prepared.
Tammy's here.
But nobody wants to craft. They're all burned out. And look, I got all these little people. Today when Rachel was trying to do her craft, she needed another size Santa. See, I got a whole bag of little people and elves.
Those would work. Were you watching Jerry when they made the cupcakes?
Yes.
Those would work on that too.
These would work. They're littler. Rachel was trying to do one, and her Santa was too small. The snowballs were bigger than Santa. That ain't in the way it's supposed to be. Santa's supposed to be.
Her scale was a little off.
Forever. Undoubtedly, this sale is not supposed to happen.
Okay. Can I make somebody in there a moderator?
Well, I don't think you're going to have to worry if my thing's going dead.
Well,
you're still at White River. It's glitchy for me. Well, apparently it's glitchy for me too.
White River. I hope nobody's listening. But out of all of those ones that were over there, White River was my favorite.
Who was?
What's Willie's screen name?
Willie in the house. What did you say? Who was your favorite?
White River, the very front one. At the antique stores in Bedford, you know how they were all there together?
Yeah. I don't know who everybody's booth is, but they got fun stuff. I just don't know why my battery's going dead. It's plugged in. How do you spell Willie in the house?
W-I-L. It's not coming up. I'm not.
Well, it would have to be a YouTube moderator. See, look. Here we go.
Signing you. I did it.
Making you a moderator. It doesn't matter. Nobody comes in here and bothers.
I don't know.
Oh no, we've got it.
Do it.
Nobody bothers me.
Oh no, we've got it right now. If you look.
Yeah, I wasn't paying it. Greetings from North Korea.
Yeah.
North Korea? You're in North Korea? I feel like they wouldn't let you be talking to me if you were in North Korea. Is there an elf playing accordion? Yes, there was. Where'd he go? Johnny got aggravated and throwed it. Between the stuff not working and where did I toss them? Here. I got two of the guy with the accordion. See? The other bag has a guy with the accordion too. Do you need a little elf with an accordion? Because I can hook you up.
Hey, Tammy. Y'all pay attention to Emmalene. I'm just talking to Tammy. I'm going to ask her if she recognizes this.
I am thinking I'm going to have to go off and kick back in on my phone because my iPad is
not charging now that you plugged it in again.
I need to get that charger thing that I can hook into it and it'll just shoot it straight up.
Oh, I have no idea. It was just something that I bought from Tammy when I went to Bedford.
Or not.
I love it.
I don't know. They might have been. They're very old. They're very old. They're little. I think I'm going to get my charger and plug into this thing and see if I can run it up. Yes, I'm going to run these, Maggie. I got
Lisa, she's going to run everything.
I've run everything unless the battery goes dead. And then I'm just running my stuff down to the coffee house. I made 2 bags of them. Where's the other one? Here. Ah. See, this one, he's got the accordion guy in it too. There I are. I'm gonna grab my charger because I'm at like 7%.
You know, White River, funny story. I was with Dusty Moose. I had just met her the day before. I mean, we'd never met each other. So I'm walking around White River, and there's these nooks, and there's this lady in my peripheral vision, and she's carrying some old rusty bread box, and I don't know who the hell she
I
is,
had
but I thought it was Dusty Moose.
or
So I
not.
turn around and go, "Are you really going to buy that old rusty box?" And the woman was
That
not
red
Dusty
thing is
Moose.
somebody from YouTube. All right. I had to get one of these because Misty Pate had one, and you just plug this in, and it will charge your phone right on up. Since my phone is not acting. There we go. All right. Now that should work. Okay. I
Thank
don't
you,
know why it
Sears.
wasn't working because it's plugged in, but now it should be. It should be working. Show us again. Okay. All right. Sorry about my hands up there. Okay. Let's talk about these little guys. Do you want me to turn the thing around so I can show you like I did before? Let's do this. Let me get you down there. All right, that's soldiers. And nobody want no soldiers. So sad. All right,
I think
let's
that
get the
these people that
soldiers out of the
now.
way. They're old too. Everything I got's old because, I'm old. Where did my plastic go? All right, I'm just putting those over there in that cup. And no, you're the little ones. This. Okay. All right. This is the ones that are there's a little accordion guy. And this one's playing a banjo.
Show the bottom of that.
And this one's playing a horn. Find the hole, Emma. Find the hole. And this one's playing a bass.
So what are
And
they? Are they ornaments?
there's Santa himself. All right. And you get all 5 of them. Ah, I just love it when everything goes so well. All
Go
right.
on.
Get over there. All right. You get all 6, 5, 6, whatever it is. Can y'all see those?
Those make me think of cake toppers.
Okay. I turned it back up. I don't know why the sound went down. I was trying to find something to bring that up on because it's kind of low. Here. With a cup there. And a tray. Now you won't be able to see them because they'll be on
Turn
the.
the tray over. Turn the tray over.
Is
Much
that
better.
much better? Okay. All right. Now you can see them. So now, hello, Pack Rat Queen. Show us again. All right, I did. I'm about to run them. Yes, let me take a picture. And I heard that Felicia was on at Dark 30 this morning.
She was.
I missed it.
I was in the bathroom getting ready, and I was like, it ain't even. It was like 5 something here, and I was like,
All right, you're going to get all 5 of them. And they are old, as I repeat myself. They are old. I've had them a long time, and I don't even remember where I got them. They're running. Thank you, Felicia.
Felicia said that them drawers want to live in Georgia. They want to stay in Georgia.
Well, she's hooked them up. They're gonna
They
live in
don't want to go
Georgia.
where it's cold.
Yeah, they're not. They're used to the heat. They'll be all right. Thank you, my queen. All right, we're gonna put these in the bag and put them over here. And I do have one other set. And this one, the only difference is the Santa. It's got a little bit newer Santa, but because it's got the newer Santa, I put in the star. Because that makes sense, right? But anyway, you get the whole set. They're multiplying. I wish I could get them to stand up so you could see them, but you know that ain't happening. He's like, he's been in the eggnog. He's not doing it. All right, let's take a picture of that. And all right, set.
Karen's here. I got to stop talking about her.
Don't say nothing else. She won't never know. All right. And they're running. I would just tell you the big news. I have a tax ID number and I am an LLC.
You are legit.
I am legit something. I'm feeling all fancy and stuff. It's like I really ought to go back there and make some money because now I'm supposed to be making money. We're going to see how that works out. Probably should have already done it, but I didn't because I'm a slacker. All right, we're putting these in there. They're going to North Georgia. All right,
Felicia said they're in the bags together, and in a few minutes there'll be 6 more.
that's right. They got something going on that we don't know anything about. All right, other things for thrifting. It ain't for thrifting, Emma. It's for doing crafts. This one's got a tree, a snowman. This one's not as much because they're not as old, but they are cute. Some of them are like even weighted. There's 4 of them. Let me put some more with it because that don't look like enough. And this is new old stock, and these got to be open, Willie, because they got to use them. Cool name. Give me what? What'd I miss? That's right. Your weight. Cool name. All right, I'm putting him there. To get him, you get this bag. It's got the Christmas light. So you got a string of Christmas lights, all for doing your crafts with. There's another. I heard you, babe. All for doing. He's going out. He lives
He's
out there.
going out to the workshop.
That's where he lives, which probably means the girls are leaving. That's what that means. And there's a little candy cane. All right, so then there's that whole pile. Those lights are old. And we'll put another one of these up there. New old stock. All right, so we're going to do that whole pile. And I think what I'll do is call this bag 1. Because I did do the bags.
I feel like I saw you buy those new old socks.
You probably did, Willie. You remember everything.
I think those came from 2 Glassy Sisters.
They may have, and they were still selling some this year. All right, this is going to be a lot, and I'm going to put it in bag 1, lot 1. And you get everything there.
Doing?
And all right. It's going to run, move to stage. It's running, and you get everything there.
That is what did Felicia call it? A basket of crap? or Rachel, somebody.
Try not to call it that when we want to sell it. No, this is for, they don't light up. This is for doing crafts with. They look like old light bulbs on a string, but they don't light up. They're just for doing crafts. But there's a lot of that there. It's wrapped around and around and around. Are you doing crafts, my friend? You do not want to see me doing the crafts. They would
Me either.
they would not look like what anybody would want to buy. All right, so that's all of that. Whoop, turn that around. All right, we'll put that down there. I think all my people left and they didn't even say goodbye.
They did not. There's still 20 people in here.
No, I mean my grandkids.
Oh.
Those people. Now look at these. These are really itty bitty. But these would be great for crafts because they are so small. Look at the little grandma. Grandma with her spoon. You're crafting. Anytime I try, or the random few times when I thought I might, I just sat there until the feeling went away and then I was okay again. The little Santas. It's got two little bitty Santas. It's got a sheep on a skateboard.
Well,
Because
I'll be darned.
everybody needs that. And then this one is a something on a skateboard.
Is,
Cow, horse, trying to find the hole. There it is. All right, and you get the snowman. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So you're getting all 9. You got any more that small? I think that's the smallest one. So let's take a picture of that. They're teeny. And we're going to call those.
I just let her out. She took off the
I'm
bed.
going
I
to put
don't
it
know
in
what's
bag
wrong with her.
2.
Come here.
I'm going to say lot
Come here, Amy.
2. All right.
Oh,
And you
not
get
in
all
in.
these. And stage. And they're running.
They're running.
And I love these teeny little Santas. Look at him. He's not even as big as a piece of gum. Look at
Can
him.
you imagine how they paint those?
I don't know. I do not have any idea how they would do that because they are so small. Thank you, Felicia. Felicia's going to be crafting away. All right. That's lot 2. All right. Let's see what else. We've got more of these new old stocks. There's this little guy. Here's a dog. You see him. He's cute. His little Christmas hat. There's a mouse. He's cute. And they've never been opened.
No.
But Willie says it's okay. You can open them.
Well,
Or or maybe not. Maybe
I
Willie
just
don't.
want one day to have a tree where every ornament is something that's still in its original
Hanging
package.
in the back. Look at this one. It was 86 cents back in the day at Wally World. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we can move that now. 5. Over there. That's 5. Let's put something else. Okay, here's one more. 6. She gets 6. And we're going to call that lot 3.
It's kind of like clear the board.
Well, it's clear the crafting supplies. Lot 3. But I mean, it's good. It's now is the time that people are doing this, so it's a good time, and it's not doing me any good because I'm not doing it, and the stuff's here. So it's running, and you get the whole shebang. The whole shebang. Yeah, new old stock. Willie's
And Bug,
favorite thing.
Bug is just dying to rip into
I didn't rip into them. I got some more, a little bit more. Okay, leave. Let's go. All right, I got some more fun stuff. All right, we've got this. It's got the Santa that stands on his head. Now he's ceramic. He looks like he's almost a candle, but he's not.
I
He
feel
just
like those
stands.
are Fitz and Floyd. Am I wrong?
He doesn't have any markings, but I know there was a whole set of tumbling Santas, which I don't have the whole set. I have him. And then she was new old stock and somehow has come out of her little bag. And then this one, he's a little snowman with a hat. He's
The
still in the
snowman
bag.
ceramic.
Yes. Well,
I mean Santa. Sorry.
Santa's ceramic. She's wood, and he's, I don't know, new old stock. That's what
I
he
saw
is.
Karen and instantly thought snowman.
All right, and then there's these two snowmen. I think somebody kind of made these. I love him. He's plastic.
Classic.
All of them in there. And we're going to stick in a Santa head because why not?
Why not?
Why not? So we're going to get all of that. And honestly, that Santa standing on his head is probably worth what I'm running this at. But that's okay because it needs a new home. All right, get in there. Over there. All right. And this is going to be lot 4. And where did you go? Gracious. I went back to lot 3. Where'd lot 4 go? And it's running. Get all of that.
When you get done with this, I want to know what that box is back there.
That is a Santa Claus ringing a bell.
Because I'm like, ooh, I see a box.
Yeah, he's still in his original box. The box not in the best of shape, but he's still there. And I'll run him for $10 if anybody's interested. He works just fine. All right, all right, all right. All right, this is going to be lot 5. We'll be putting up there. All right. This is angels. They're don't know where these came from. I think they showed up in a bag of stuff I bought. So that's all the angels. And then there's this little guy. He says Christmas is sharing, and it's got the little mice on there. So we put that in there. And this one somebody wrote the date on, but you could cover that up. But it's a Santa. But it'd be perfect for crapping. Crapping. It would be perfect for crapping, really. Large. All right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's another little angel. 7.
Have a
If you
good
want
night,
wrap
Diane. Have a good
angel.
night.
All right. And I'm going to put this little Santa in there. The little Santa bear. just because. All right, we're going to do that as a lot, and that is going to be lot 5. Lot 5. And next week on Friday, we're going to shop my house. Christmas decor or anything else.
Next week, oh well, it's Thanksgiving. I was going to say next week on Tuesday we're going to
Well,
shop Big Peach.
that is the isn't that Black Friday?
Yeah.
It's good time as any, right?
Oh no, I'm not talking about the time. I was going to say, and then during the day on Wednesday we're going to shop Big Peach, but that's the day before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we can shop Big Peach. All right.
Emmalene's probably got a key to Big Peach.
I do. I do. And you get all of that. Anybody is interested. It's funny, people don't want the angels. And then I had a lady walk up to me at Big Peach and say, "Do you have any angels? I collect angels." I'm like, where have you been all this time? All right, we're going to take the angels out because I feel like that's people aren't crafting.
Nope.
They're not crafting with angels. So let's put them over there. All right, I'm going to leave these two because why not? And then we got this. We've got the little penguin. And look how they did him. He's like black on the back. He's cute. And snowman. These are old. Old. Cute. All right, so now we got 5. What else we got?
Are they styrofoam?
These are. I think so, yeah. But I feel like that old styrofoam that, I'm going to stick these in there just because I think they're cute and they would be so cute in somebody's assemblage. All right, so this is now going to be lot 5. That's how that works. We just ignore that first one. It wasn't real. All right. And this is going to be lot 5. And there's some good things in there. But I mean, I see it and then I think I could do that and then I don't. Or I get out the glue gun and instantly glue something to something it shouldn't. And I give up. Styrofoam. You see it?
When you rubbed your finger on it, it sounded like styrofoam.
Yeah, it is. How'd you hear it good? I hear music.
That's my clock.
I love your clock. Okay, let's put these in there. All right. And
Felicia, I think you should make her hand deliver all this.
I should. She doesn't even live that far. All right, we got 2 little tins, which they're a Nesco. He looks really angry. Santa looks a little constipated. And then we got Santa. I pulled these out of the bottom of a box. Another Santa. And then another Santa. And then there's 2 bells. Because you never can tell when you're going to need a bell. And
Good evening, Lisa Clocks.
Little teddy bear. And he's heavy. He's got a little weight. And what else? More smalls. Where's my smalls? Oh, he's not old, but oh well. We'll stick in that. I love this Santa's face. Hello. I put him in there. And let's stick in the dog just for good measures. But that's a good chunk to work with. And that's going to be lot 6. And all right.
Is this stuff that was yours, or is this stuff you bought to sell?
Both.
Both.
Both. Some of it is stuff I've had for years because I'm pulling down the Christmas stuff, and
Yeah.
whatever I'm not planning to use, I'm selling. And then some of the stuff, like if I've shown it and nobody's bought it, then I'm decorating with it. Because that, get money out of the stuff you can and sell the other stuff. But these are older. And there's quite a few boxes in the attic I didn't pull down. I just didn't want to.
I just can't believe you use the attic because it's too hot to use it.
Well, I don't put, I mean, everything's in tubs, the plastic tubs, and I don't put anything up there that, thank you,
Well,
buddy.
thank goodness when you have to get up there to get it down, it ain't hot.
No, no. And I've really narrowed it down to, a lot of it is in the closet, in there in the bedroom
Yeah.
that I just moved out of. All right. You're going to remember these, but I kept the famous 4. And then here's the last 2.
I'm
Get
on my
up there,
show.
dude. That's get up. It's the Beatles, but for
Oh,
whatever
yeah.
reason, I had
You had the 5th
7
Beatle.
Beatles. And I don't know why you need 7 Beatles, because there wasn't that many of them. So that's the Beatles. They're going in there. And looking for more smalls. I packed a whole nother box back up. Ain't anybody going with that? Let's put this over here. I think this Santa is cute. He is old. He came out of my old stuff. But look at his body. He's like a clay or something. I'll put him in there with the Beatles. And you go away. Let me put these 2. These are the metal reflectors that you can take apart, and they do different things with them.
Those are candle holders, if I believe right.
Yeah, they can be, or they don't have to be. They can be something else. Let's stick this guy in there. He's a little gift trinket box, and he's got a gift in there. It's a little car. All right, I'm gonna stick him in there. And we're gonna do that whole batch, but it's got the Beatles in it, so. And this is gonna be lot 7. And I will be refunding shipping, because this ain't gonna weigh nothing. So you'll be getting some money back in shipping. It's light. It don't weigh nothing. I like him because he's kind of heavy. It's like, what are you? Where did you come from? Look at his face. That's one of the symbols. Thank you, Felicia. You got the Beatles. All right. Anybody, and you can see I've had this ribbon for a long time because I was going to do a craft. I did not do a craft, but there's one I just thought it was really pretty because it's the vintage Christmas face.
And is it wired on the edges?
Yes,
So that's the
it's
good
got the
ribbon.
and this one looks like I opened it, but yeah, it's got the wiring on it too
Oh, look at
with
that
the
ribbon,
snowman.
Karen. That is cute.
Isn't that cute with the snowman? But I mean, I set it up on a shelf like that and used it like a decoration. That's what I did with it. Cause yeah. And then there's just a roll of this green with Christmas trees. So you get all the ribbon and I mean, and this is going to be lot 8. And lot 8. And I'm just going to do that for $8. But it's really good ribbon. I love those. That Santa face is the Santa face I like.
That is cute.
He's that old world like the one we had back, you know, before things got weird and they had to have all these other Santas. But I just
Next.
think he's so cute. Gotta get that glue gun out, girl. Yeah, you do. You got stuff to do. Did you see the toy soldiers, Felicia? Because this thing is still not charging. What is going on? But the thing's going down. It's at 11%. All right, let me show you the toy soldiers. Ribbon.
She saw them. She said they don't fit her project.
Oh, well, then there you go. We won't bother with those no more. All right, what we got left? Oh, the birds. These are old. These are the birds that clip on your tree. My charger, the charger that it's hooked on there to, doesn't have to. It's one of those you carry in your pocket, and it's supposed to boost the. All right, there's 3. This one's a blackbird. You're dying here. Don't die.
I can't believe you're
Yep.
not going to clip those on your new tree.
I tried to clip one, and
It just
my
didn't.
new tree is just perfect like it is.
Yeah.
All right, this is going to be all the birds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and those are vintage. Step, and that is going to be lot 9. And looks like a bunch of dead birds laying there. Lot 9. Well, here's a fun thing. The kids decided today to have a no gift Christmas.
Well, you can't beat that.
Yeah. And not only that, they decided we are not doing the family Christmas party. The big family Christmas party that we always have done for years and years and years that my dad started back in the day. We're not
Okay.
doing that either. Yes, Karen, I got a tree. You hadn't heard my story, but we didn't have one. And I wasn't going to buy one, but Adam left a little money in his checking account, and they told us we had to come close the account. And I thought that would be the perfect thing to use that money for. And that way, every year we know that it's his tree. All right,
It's a
the
beautiful
bird.
tree, too.
It is. I love my tree so much. I've never had a tree that looked like that. It has 1,200 lights on it, and it's just insane. All right, let's see what else. I don't know if anybody's interested in these, and I will run them very cheaply. Let's get that tag off. They could be painted. They're gold right now, obviously, with a string on it. They're old. Trying to see what that says on the bottom. But there's 4 angels. And they're all just a little different. But they're old. And I wondered about spray painting them white. I don't know. But if they come to your house, then you can decide. And you'll get all 4. And this is going to be lot 10. So much easier with these bags. Don't tell Misty.
She only told you
She
that
told
for
me
8 months.
forever to do those. And I'm going to run this for like $6 for all of it. They just need a home. And I mean, even if you broke them up and used them in different assemblages. Is it running? Nope, it's not.
Tell her, Karen.
What's she say?
She's going to tell Misty that the bags are easier.
Tell her she should try the bags because they're easier. Tell her Emma came up with this great idea to use these bags. Where did it go? I just put it in. It's so weird to me how things disappear. And then I get to put it in again. Do it again. Because that's lot 5. That's not even it.
She's even broke in before and said, Emmalene, where's your bags?
All right, I have to redo this because it didn't work. All right, this is lot 10. Well, I'm a little hard-headed. And don't quote me on that. But my thought was I don't, now it's in there twice. Dear Lord. All right,
Just
let's
don't
try
sell
it.
it twice.
I can't. I don't have those 4. All right, now it's running, and you get all 4 angels for $6. 8 months, yes. My thought was I don't sell as much as she does, so I don't need all of that organization. I'll just write the number down on, the name down on a piece of paper and shove it in there. And yeah, that didn't work. All right, nobody likes the angels. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but if anybody's got any ideas,
You still got
there's
several more sales between now and Christmas, so just set them
oh,
aside. Oh,
it's
wait, you're
these
going to
little dudes.
Germany. I forgot. No, you're not.
I'm not. Thank you, Willie. Rub
Sorry.
it in. It's okay. Bad things happen to good people. Make my cuss jokes. Let's stick these in there because I've never figured out what they are anyway. All right. I have the box these come in, and they're wooden, and that they're sheep. They're still in their box. I have no idea. But they could be used for crafting. And I don't know if those goober heads go with it or not. And then here's this little guy. He's kind of cute.
What are the heads?
Someone's idea of a craft.
Oh.
It could be an ornament. I don't know. If you don't want those, we'll just throw them out. Let's see. We need more small. No, I got more. I just didn't bring it
What
all
I
in here.
thought.
What? Oh, and I forgot to tell you, Willie, that
What?
Barbara bought you something and had me mail it to you.
Oh, Barbara, that's a
Here's
bad girl.
and put that in there. This Santa, you could just break him up because he's got little hangy downy things like a wind chime, but he don't have to be a wind chime. And just to make it more interesting, I'm gonna put the light bulb in there. Ta-da! Everybody
Thank
likes the
you.
light bulbs. All right, so that's going to be lot 10. just for the fun of it.
You should see me trying to explain to the boss in there. I didn't buy that. They gave me that. And she looks at me like, I know better than that.
Well, if you need anybody to back you up, you let us know because we know it. People do go out and send you things. All right, this is lot 10, and it includes the light bulb, which that alone makes it worth it. Everything else is just clearing off my table. Thank y'all for clearing off my table. Getting rid of stuff.
She came in here the other day and was just very, very calmly. She said, You know, we've teased you for years, but you really are a hoarder.
Well, thank you. And I mean, and how are you today? Who comes in and says
Well,
that?
I mean, we were talking about other things, but she was just like, Oh, wow. You know, because.
Well, I mean, part of it is you're having to live in one room, but
Well,
eventually
it was exceptionally bad when that happened because I was digging everything out.
you were digging in
Well, I
things.
mean, it's
I'm
still
gonna grab the
bad, but
Chinese. Tiny.
I need to quit watching Misty's sales though because that's what causes the.
All right. I do have Santa Pets dispensers, which I don't know. Would those work well in a crafting thing? Here's a Christmas tree and a little church. And I don't think you want that. A little ornament that says Darlene. And another Santa. That one's flatter.
She just threw a fit to come in. Now she's throwing a fit to go out. We'll see how
And
long
there's another
it takes her to
church.
want to come back.
Sometimes it's just hard to know what we want.
All right, go on.
Um, Felicia, is this anything that you would be using for crafting?
She might use them for cooking.
You could. If not, I won't put them in there. But if you think you would, I will. I know people do a lot. This is what I bought, and I was going. I'll make some crafts. Brain freeze. You know, they like glue the little tree on top. I'll have to show you one I got from Julie last year, and it made me think I could do that. But did I? No. This is a little one from past. Look at him. Remember him?
This.
Willie.
Oh yeah, the Marvin, the
Remember him?
Martian. This is a
Marvin
bigger
the
one, but
Martian.
Enamor Amy made this.
There you go. That kind of thing. Let me show you the one Julie made. This is what I thought. I can do that. But do I? Nope. Isn't that
Yes.
cute? And that's what they do. So she glued little cotton balls on there, and then she
Well,
signed
who's
it.
Julie?
Who's Julie? That's a song.
Well, no, who is it really? I
She
don't know
used to be on
Julie.
here. She used to be on here. Julie's Finds.
Oh,
All
it's the
right.
one that helped you find the rock, isn't it?
Yes, the one that helped find the rock. And put those up there. And hey, this is good for crafting. Look, more lights. These are still in the thing. That was $1.50. All right, and this is going to be lot 11. Lot 11. And there's supposed to be a stuffed animal thing tomorrow. Is that true? Can I just run my stuffed animals tonight?
You can do whatever you want. Who's going to stop you?
You?
I'm not.
That's what you're here for, Willie.
I'll stop you from giving it away.
I got the horse. I got a goat. I got a Bob Ross stuffed animal. You know who Bob Ross is?
No, I don't.
The Happy Little Trees, the artist. Does Happy Little Trees. Really?
Oh, I'm terrible at the fine arts.
You know everything, but you don't know that.
Well,
That's so
art
weird.
is about like sports to me as far as the.
All right. This is 11. There. And you get the little Martian guy. He is old. My grandkids wouldn't even know who that was. Get off of there. All right. Now, let's do something else. How about this is a little gingerbread house. These would be bigger for crafting, but they're super cute. And why not?
Why not?
You only need like one of those because they're big. Here, I'll do 4. Look at the Santa and the sleigh. That's going to be lot 12. And I'm going to run this one for 8 because I think I just got a text from the Grands. All right, this is lot 12. And I'm going to just do it for $8. Those are vintage because I have had those in my possession for, gosh, at least 25 years. And they look almost like they're made out of Play-Doh, but they're not. They're just cute. And if all else fails, I'll just stick them on a tree. I made Gavin watch all the movies because he hadn't seen it. All right. We don't like these. Y'all are going to have to go
Do
with
you know
somewhere
why
else.
I don't watch movies? Because I have a hell of a
Why?
time not talking. And that's the truth. And if I try to watch a movie with someone, they get so annoyed with me.
Because you're talking through the movie. I can see how that might be a problem. Let's put these in there because they definitely would work in a craft. You get all 3. They're still in the
Are they
box.
ceramic?
Yep.
Those are cute.
They're ceramic and they're still in their little box from back in the day. And they're all different. And let's stick this little goober in there with him just because I think he looks cute with him.
Oh, I like to sit and do nothing, but I like to run my mouth while I'm doing it, Beth.
Well, sometimes you just have to watch the movie, Willie. All right, this is going to be lot 12 again because we didn't like that other one. And we're going to run it. Lot 12. And it's running. I watch movies while I read a book on my phone. I can watch movies while I read a book, but I don't get a lot out of either one if I do that. I don't have an attention span. Okay.
Well, I don't hardly get
All right.
nothing watched on the phone anymore because as soon as I start watching something, it'll go, Empty Nest Keepsakes is live, or Carolina Sweet Treats and Pretties is live. And I'm like, oh.
Well, let me go see what they're doing. All right, we're putting that aside. These are perfect for crafting. This is a princess house sleigh. It could be a candlestick holder, but I just thought it would be
Hi,
perfect to
Tina.
do some kind of craft with, not with him probably. And let's put these both.
Right, you sure are.
Look at this. 2 sleighs. I have looked and looked for the top of this blue one. And once I sell it, I'm going to find it. I listen to stuff and walk around, and then I have to run back to the washroom.
That is a pretty blue.
Isn't it? And it's supposed to have the little lid on it with the Santa. And I've never been able to find it. I found it like that.
Oh, you mean you've been looking out and about?
Yeah. Yeah.
Not like you
I
misplaced
don't
it at
know.
your house.
No,
Okay.
no. I bought it just like that. And it's like somebody either broke it or lost it
Right.
or whatever. And I thought, surely I will find another. But did I? Nope.
But no, but that would be
So,
perfect for an arrangement or.
yeah. And I just pulled all the trees and stuff. But look how simple. You just put a tree in it and a goober, which I'll look at these goobers. I love these goobers, and nobody bought them. And I'm just thinking they're going to have to live with me. See, look, I just did a
You
craft.
did.
Are you impressed? That's a pretty one right
Well, you
there.
can't sell it now.
That's a pretty craft. All right, this is going to be number 12 again. Three's the charm. And you're going to get both sleighs. And this one's Princess House, and it's heavy. I think this is it Westmoreland? Who makes that? Anchor Hawking? I don't know. I don't know. All right,
Just
this
do,
is
hey,
lot
just do like
12.
they do on eBay and call it Murano.
There you go. That's Murano. It's Murano style. All right, I'm going to do these for 10 because those are nice. But you do get both.
Lot 12 is Barbara. So you're running lot 12 again.
Oh, wait, stop. Ignore that.
Well, there's already a
All right,
bed, so it's going to have to be like 12.1.
hang on. All right, so that's going to have to be 13. All right, so now we're confused. So,
Barbara's the 12 mice. K. Murphy.
oh, somebody did get the
Yeah, Barbara
mice.
bought the mice.
I didn't see that. I just put it all back up.
Oh,
All right, so now this is number
I'm
12. And see, I redid it.
I'm sorry, Barbara. I
And
usually do a better job of keeping track of her.
I need somebody to keep track of me. All right, and this I'm going to write 12 on it too because it's also. See, this is when the notes come in handy. Where's my paper? All right, and this is K. Murphy. So I keep it straight. That's why Willie's here because without him, I get in trouble.
K. Murphy, does that sleigh match your mushroom? It kind of makes me think it does.
All right, I'm putting number 12 in number 13 with a note. Yeah, I didn't see that other one sell. Okay. But that's a
Well, that
good
was
deal
happening
because
earlier in
honestly,
somebody's show too, where they were taking it away, and
yeah,
it was
well,
getting bid on, but they didn't see it getting bid on.
look at this. Now, here's the question. Is that cute or ugly or tacky or what is it? It's a creamer and sugar and he's a gingerbread.
I don't think you can ever go wrong with gingerbread.
I just, I've never seen him before. Does anybody like gingerbread? It's a gingerbread creamer and sugar. And they're cute in their own way. And that's what says it, in their own way. Maybe they just need something else with them. Like a gingerbread man or a tree. I'll put a tree in there. Da-da. Did that help? Not really. Oh, I need to sneeze. I don't think the tree really benefited the cause. I'm just going to run them. They're going to be number 14. And they are the gingerbread men, creamer and sugar. And they could go in an assemblage. Lot 14. All right. And I'm just doing them for 8. You know, they're just kind of special. And they're running the little gingerbread. I think they're kind of cute, actually. They look like the gingerbread I would make, you know. But you can put your cream in there and pour it. And then you got your sugar over here. And his head will
Wow.
turn around. You got no face.
That mushroom must be cursed because I remember Misty getting it thinking it was one price, but it was like 10 times the size what she thought. What happened with the shipping?
What happened? I hadn't heard about this. My daughter texted today and said, tell me to stop buying Christmas stuff. All right. Let's see. What else? So you can't tell me what to do. I'm the
Well,
mom.
Karen's like, have you seen what all I've bought?
Tis the season. These are cute, and they would be cute in a craft. And there's 2.
So did they mail that
Because
mushroom back to Bedford?
do you know what my sleigh is missing out there somewhere too? That I sold to Barbara and put a tree in it.
Well, one of my
It's out
there's
there.
a package that I bought from Kim on October 12th that I still don't have. And she mailed
Well,
it.
this was October 24th, and I mailed it from Bedford, and it went to Texas and turned around and came back to Bedford, which didn't make any sense because the return address was Georgia. So what's that about?
Well, for some reason, my package went from Phoenix to Seattle and has never been seen.
Well, it's still tracking, so this one is still out there. But these are cute. You could use these. It's got the burlap on the inside and the roasters. I just think they're really cute. But all you gotta do is stick that tree in there, and then it becomes decor.
I love when
Decor.
you hit the tracking and it'll say expected arrival October 19th. Your package is delayed.
Yeah, thank. All right, let's put these over there. All right, you ask about Santa. This Santa. Santa has been looking for a home for a while, and he's still got his box. Um, he's all there. He works. He need, he needs a little beard
Well,
assistance.
Beth, the common link here is Texas, so maybe it's us.
Yes, that is the common link. All right, and then to turn Santa on, you have to pull his pants down and turn him on that
That is crazy.
way. It'd drive your dog nuts. But I mean, he plays a lot of songs. He plays 3 songs. That is what I said. Pull his pants down and turn him on. Poor Santa. All right, I'm gonna run Santa for $10 with the
Well,
box.
that stinks for the. I'm sorry about the mushroom because now it went back to Misty. And so now for Misty to get you your purchase, they're going to make y'all pay shipping all over again, aren't they?
If you're talking to me, it's the same situation, and I do not know how it's going to work out. I offered to give a refund because I don't know if she's ever going to get it, but they're still tracking my box. So, all right, This is singing, bell ringing Santa who plays 3 different songs. And all you have to do is pull his pants down, and then he'll just turn right on. Poor Santa, he ain't never gonna get home. You too loud, dude. You're too loud for the folks. But he does still have his
So did you
box.
finally get it, K Murphy?
I'll get okay. JoJo had the reindeer.
Jojo.
JoJo, you can't have the reindeer. I was gonna put some ribbon around the reindeer's neck, but I ain't
Well,
done
she
it.
thinks it's her toy. It's her baby.
She's got other babies. She don't need this baby. I'm gonna put Santa in with the reindeer. That's just cute. That's a big, healthy reindeer. I thought he was a moose. I was gonna show him to, Dusty Moose. He's made by a good company. There he is. Big Moose and Beanie Bag Santa.
That's
Mm.
right. Jojo said it's mine.
Yeah, she may get it if nobody else
I
does.
don't know how. I don't know what a moose and a. I thought moose had different antlers, but
It's hard to say in a stuffed one, though. All right. And this is the moose, which all he needs is a bell around his neck. And then he would look more festive. Look, there's a decoration with him. Why does that say $10.08? I don't know. Patch
what says ten
string.
dollars and eight cents?
When I typed it in, some reason instead of $10, it
Oh,
said
gotcha.
you can put a little something on his antlers, and then he'll be festive. There he is. Do y'all see why I don't do crafts? You getting the idea now? He's like, stop it. Stop it, I say. JoJo, you can come have him. Nobody wants him. All right. Let's put that over there in the chair. And Pootie's not here tonight, is she?
Pootie,
Poot Pootie needs this. I found it after she bought all those other ones, and then I found that one. And I'm like, Pootie needed that. She got Mrs. Claus and yeah, call her, Willie. All right, I'll sit that up there. Maybe she'll pop
oh,
in.
I
All
died
right,
the
we
other
got
day when she was trying to teach you how to say her name.
this is listen. Words are
Because
hard, Willie.
you
Words
you
are
you
hard.
you put the emphasis in the wrong spot, so it sounds like you're saying poot. It's pooty,
I said
and you say
poot, but
pooty.
I said pooey. Look at this old bottle brush tray.
Oh
Look, 10 cent.
wow,
That's a good one. I'll put it in there. And
it's got a price
some
tag
mousse.
on it.
I know, 10 cent from Murphy's.
What was Murphy's? I have other stuff with Murphy's tags.
I don't know, not from around here, but it's old. And see, we got a little bead right there. That's an old one. I don't know what I got. That's part of the problem. All right. What else we gonna put in there? I have these, but you take them to my sale in my booth with a lady that kept saying, "Do you have any
And now you'll never
angels?"
see that lady again.
I will never see her again, and I have so many freaking angels. These are old, and I have no idea where they came from. Um, I had them broken up in a set of 4, but I mean they're old. We'll just put 4 in there because Fauna.
Emmalene don't know it. She's just Emmalene's selling her mom's stuff. She just don't know
No, my brother had all my mom's stuff, so I'll probably never see that again. And then this old set. Look at this. These are old, and they're like a plastic. They're pretty though, but they're old. Old. All right, so we're gonna stick them in there. So you're gonna get the angels and the snowflakes and the very old tree. And that's going to be number 15. This is so much easier. And just keep on rolling. And we'll see how easy it is when I start trying to ship it. But it was great the other day. I didn't have any problem. All right, this is lot 15. And honestly, that bottle bush tree's worth this.
I know. It's like I'm so trying my ass not to log off right now.
I've saved you a fortune by getting you to just hang out with
Because
me.
it's got a price tag on it, and that's my.
I know that's your jam. Look at that. Oh, baked pearl popped in there.
She knows.
I was about to tell you it wasn't going to sell. Thank you, baked
It must
pearl.
have been somewhere else. I don't. Well, early 80s, it would be vague for me to remember it anyway.
These don't have barcodes on them. And look, that was 33 cents. So I'm telling you, they cost more than that now. They do. Well, I'm just going to keep piling stuff up here. Here is an old, because for a while there, people were collecting these.
Oh, Tina,
And then
you
I got,
can't do that.
what? Oh, that's so sweet. You want me to send it to Willie?
Tina, that's so kind of you.
That is so kind. We put it up here.
Are y'all listen? Is everybody in here following Baked Pearl? Because Baked Pearl was like one of the very first people I ever watched on here. So you guys need to
Before me?
follow her.
Okay, I'm putting in some. Look at the Santa, and then this one's asleep. Don't know why, just is. And these are the ones with feet. Apparently, the ones you want to collect are the ones without feet. Don't know why. All right, and we're gonna put the little bear with its booty hanging out. You get all the cube. You get the vintage, and you could take this apart and use it for pieces to, you know, craft with, because that's what we're doing. We're crafting.
Yeah, we're crafting.
And I'm gonna put in this old Santa too, so you can get all of that. And we're at lot 16.
Is lot 16 clear the board?
All of that's lot 16. So yeah, kind of. It's like every one is on clear the board. You get everything up there in that lot. All right. 908 again. I don't know how I keep doing that.
Oh, there it is. You know I have to show something.
Of course you do.
This.
You should be selling stuff.
Well, I'm not selling this. This is my only one, and it came from Baked Pearl, and I love it. It's pink. It's the only one.
I hung all the ornaments that I got from you on my tree today.
Do what now? I'm sorry, I about tripped.
I I hung all those old ornaments on my tree today. All right. Well, nobody wants you, dudes. Get over here. Put you in there. We got running out of things we want. There's a big old ceramic Santa.
Duncan
He's
Mold.
in good. He's in good shape. He's Dunkin' Mill on the bottom. No cracks, no chips. And can't remember what I ate yesterday. Willie remembers everything. All right, I'm not going to call this lot anything because I'm just going to call him Santa because I don't want to put him in a bag. I feel like that's going to be bad. All right. He's just sweet. And he's just a
He's a
large
Duncan Mold. I
Santa.
remember that mold. It was huge, and it weighed like 80 pounds when the slip was in it.
This one's not as heavy. Now I have another one that is him that is. And it has a crack in it, which is why I am not bothering with it.
Well, have you ever seen the molds? They're heavy, empty,
Oh yeah, well they'd
and
have
then
to
they
be.
fill them.
You
You
know.
fill them up with slip, and I remember dumping those for my mother. 'Cause she couldn't,
Oh
and they're heavy as
yeah,
you know what. And the mold's like twice as big as the peas.
yep, yep. I never did that. I didn't craft, and nobody around me crafted.
Well, just
Sewed, but that wasn't really considered crafting.
I didn't know. My
All
mom did them. I just was around them my whole life.
right, Instagram. I like watching people do it. I just can't do it. Anybody into besides that one lady that came up there to my that never been seen
That
again.
angel lady you saw
The,
was an angel, and you'll never see her again.
no, never gonna see her again. Um, this one got a little rough area there. She got a little rough area there. It's got the music box on the bottom. That works. Um, yeah, there it goes.
I gotta go fill my drink
And
up.
this is the angels,
Look, can y'all
the
see that?
kissing angel.
That is a tragedy, is what that is. Oh, I just
Hang
dumped
on,
some
can't
out.
see. I'm typing. The two angels. I'm running this for 10. That is a crazy price for these, but that's just me. That's what I do. Time to let it go. Where did it go? There it is. And this set really is the prettiest. She's a redhead. The other one's a blonde, but they're so sweet. It's your little redhead ponytail. Ain't that sweet? No fat birds tonight, Willie. I saw they got a puppy. Fat Perch got a puppy. Where'd Willie go? I've lost him. He's upside down. All right. Everybody wants an angel. Okay. Okay. What else? Oh, I need to show you these because I really should have a home. I haven't figured out how to use them in my house, but there's three of them. They are the vintage candles. Someone got wise and put them on a piece of wood because that way they stand up and they don't fall over. And I think that is just kind of a neat idea. So we're going to run them, and you get all three. Set of three. And they do work. Right. And It's really quiet without Willie talking. And where'd he go? Did he drop his phone? It looks like it's upside down. Let's wait and see if he comes back. I gotta drink all my Diet Coke. Oh, did he say he was leaving? Where'd he go? Oh, he did say he was leaving. He spilled some. Ah, okay. I was running my mouth. I didn't hear that. Well, he needs to bring me some too. Okay, this is the 3 candles. I'm running them. You get all 3, and like I said, somebody got really smart about that. And you can see I was running them for 10 each. Now you get all 3 for 15. Or they may end up in my window. That may be where they end up. Da-da. I might try them in my window just to see if they work. We just don't usually pull the blinds back, so I'm not sure how that would work. I showed these before. Everybody got in here. Just in case anyone's interested, this is a large stack of postcards. Each bag has like 5 in it. There is a chunk. Most of them are travel. Great Smoky National Park, Felicia. That's in our neighborhood. Acadia National Park. There's some old ones in here. Royal Palms, Florida. Anyway, it's this big old stack. I'll just run the whole friggin' thing.
Run it.
I am. All
What
of
is
it.
it?
Postcards. All of them. There's like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, and then I opened a bunch. 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So that's 100 postcards right there.
I don't know what they do with them, but I know Bug and Angela buy a lot of them.
Well, they should
And
be
I think
here.
that they craft with them, but I don't know what they do.
Well, anybody want to give postcards a try? That's about 150 postcards.
People talking about crafting is like people talking about cooking. I just tune out. So I don't know what they do with them, but they buy them.
Well, I like postcards, but I've never done
Oh,
any.
I love them too, but I would never cut them up or anything.
I make a request. What is your request, my friend? I gotta go see Felicia. I could drive to her house. It's not that far. What is your request? To see those crafted things.
What
To see
what they make with
or some.
postcards?
Yeah, I would like to know too. I know what I've got. One of the things they do with the bingo cards. I've seen that, but I don't know what they do with these. So maybe before I sell them, I should ask.
Beth, did you do?
Because
There was one Saturday, I think it was, where Angela and Vintage and Vinyl were doing like a whole crafting day thing. I mean, I don't think Vintage and Vinyl was hosting it, but were you part of that? Because what was that lady's name in California that does all the stuff with the paper?
you're not talking about Nan.
No,
Nan's in
there was a lady
Minnesota.
that lives in California that was. Oh, okay,
No, that's
yeah.
the
I wonder, that's not the same Julie as
Julie.
yours, is it? Because she's in California too.
Julie's the one that made that thing I brought in here. This. She made that. Isn't that cute? She's still selling. Yeah, I'm still selling. I'm about to quit. Cause we all out of money. Wants to know if we was coming down to bodegas. Going down to bodega to the coffee house.
We're waiting on her to put JoJo on the board.
Where is JoJo? Come here, Joe. They want to bid on you. Bid? Oh, no. They bid on my baby. Well, I can't take JoJo to the coffee house, I don't think. So that might be a
I
problem.
think we need to figure out a way to get JoJo to Greece.
That would be tricky. But my granddaughter has, Callie she's planning to come and stay here at the house with her in January when we go to Disney.
No, it's not Sugar
So we'll
Britches. Her name is, I'm pretty sure her name is
only
Julie.
baby. I only got the one baby left on our baby. Yeah, we lost our other baby. She's sad. She looks for him all the time.
I can't imagine what they go through.
I can't either because she's never been without him. When we brought her home, he was here. So, and she just drug him around like he was a plaything. She'd drag him around by his
Yes, that's
tail.
her. Day trip, something. Fatbirds met her when they just went to Los Angeles.
Yeah.
They've got to be sad. They don't understand.
He looks for her. Don't you, baby? You look for Rocky. Where's Rocky? He goes out and lays on his grave, too. That's not sad
Are
at
you
all.
kidding? Like she knows he's there?
Yeah, she knows he's there. We kind of made sure she saw him because we did want her to understand that he wasn't, you know, coming back. It's been a rough few months. It's no wonder we don't want to have a Christmas party.
Well, it's been.
And
It was Easter. It was like the Monday after Easter.
yeah, you do too. She likes to go where I go.
She wants to go to Greece.
Can you imagine her on the plane for 11
No.
hours? No. No. And it'll be all right. It won't be 3 weeks. That was what was the problem. And it guilts me now because we were gone for almost 3 weeks. But if I'd had any idea Rocky was sick, I would have.
Well, don't think about that because you needed to do that.
I did. But he was fine when I left. I mean, he was fine the whole time I was gone because she was sending me pictures. But then he wasn't.
And you got that little trip in. When were you up there in
Yeah.
August?
I went up there in
Yeah.
August because it was right after my brother died. She came down here and Rachel came down, and then I rode back with her.
And your brother died on August 28th, didn't he?
Yeah. So we went up there, and then I got back, and then and then my nephew died, and then Adam. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, thankfully for all
Anyway,
of us, 2025 is almost over.
I need it to be. I need it to be. And I'm not hosting Thanksgiving, which I always do, but I'm not doing that. Christy's going to have it at her house. I'll still cook,
Well,
but
if
not doing all
if
the.
nobody's doing anything for Christmas, what are y'all gonna do? I mean, if you're not doing the party, what are y'all gonna do?
Well, that is the party that we always have where we have the cousins and my brothers and their families all came. It was the big family Christmas party. Um, and my brothers are gone, my sister's gone, and their families all in just as much grief as we are. And I just don't think anybody really wants to do a big, because it's a big, loud games. And I don't think we need that.
Do
I
they
think
all
we
live
just all
around
need,
there?
hmm yeah. Yeah. The only person that doesn't live here is Patrick. But even he came home one year. Him and Aaron came home for the Christmas party. But we'll have Christmas Day here. But it's just going to be our
Okay, so you're
kids.
still doing your family Christmas.
Yeah, we'll have Christmas, but this is a big Christmas
I
party that we
gotcha.
usually do. All the cousins and everybody, and I don't think. And Christina's trying to get that business opened in December, and it's just a lot. Um, you know. So, and the kids decided they don't want to do presents. Um, Gerald and I will still do presents for the grandchildren, but we're not doing presents for any of the others. And
Just make sure they abide by that, because then you feel like crap when everybody says they're not going to do it and then you don't do it and then somebody still does it.
yeah, well, what I think they should do is they should still buy their dad a present. I would not have done this when Adam was still here, by the way, because Adam was all about Christmas. So we wouldn't have done this, but we'll get the girls something, and I've already got stuff, but it's a vintage shop for house. Look, she's saying, come on. Can I bring JoJo? Can JoJo come to the coffee
Oh, is she at the
house?
coffee house?
Yeah, they left and went. Nope.
That's a mean big
JoJo,
sister.
you can't go. Can we sit outside and she can go? Not at the bar. Oh, there's a bar, Willie.
She's not old enough.
Yeah, you'll have to stay here, baby. Poor baby. I will. We'll go down there for a few minutes. But I still got dinner. I cooked dinner. It's on the stove.
There goes the smoke alarm.
Not mine. Thank you guys for being here as always. Willie, I
I
love
love
you.
you, and Barbara and Baked Pearl, you do not have to buy me stuff. I appreciate it so much.
Yes,
Y'all are so
he
sweet and
just
kind.
Willie just deserves presents because he's the
Well,
sweetest.
I don't know about
So
that, but
you are. Everybody loves Willie. All right, guys. I have to go to the coffee house and you can't go. I'm sorry. But I won't be home
Papa's
long.
ready.
And I'll see you next Friday night. It'll be Black Friday.
Yes, and Lamar and I are planning to do something on here Thursday night when everybody's gone.
Uh, well, I'll be here. I'll see what y'all gonna do.
We don't know yet, but we're going to do something.
Okay. Fun, fun. You gonna sell stuff?
Hopefully.
Okay. All right. All right, guys. Love you, love you, love you. Have
I
a
love
great
all of
weekend.
you.
And I'll talk to y'all real soon. Is anybody on we can rate into?
JoJo, I love you
A
too.
bunch of people. They love you. Love this vintage is live.
That's how I
Joanna,
feel.
Kennedy's live. A lot of people are live. Who we gonna
I feel
rate?
that way, Baked Pearl. I would just pick whoever has the least amount of people in there.
I can't
Oh.
see that. Can you see it? Kennedy's Castle is on. Joanna Neves is on, and Love This Vintage is on. Can you tell who's got the most? If you
Just
look on
pick
your phone,
one.
where's?
Yeah, I don't.
Then I feel bad. Here, I can look. I can look.
So go to
Ah,
Joanna.
go to
Yeah.
Joanna. You like her
Oh
best?
no, no.
All right, there's 4 in Joanna's. There's 2 in no, there's 2 in Joanna's. There's 4 in Kennedy, and there's 4 in Revamp. So we'll go to Joanna's.
You
So
go to the
everybody
bar.
head over to Joanna's. I'm going to the bar. Anyway, I love you guys. See you later.